This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, these bad actors are in trouble. I've been telling you guys this for a long time now, that the banks are not gonna go down. They're not gonna drown with the naked shorters. They're not going to do it. When the pressure is on, self-preservation kicks in, and the banks want to survive another day, and they will let the hedge funds and the AMC GME naked shorters drown. And look what's happening in the market. These are the steepest margin calls that the banks have put on the hedge funds since 2020. What does that tell you? It tells you that the hedge funds are in trouble. It tells you that the bank's liquidity is drying up and they can't afford to support these money-losing hedge funds anymore. And here's the thing. If they can't come up with more collateral, which a lot of them can't, because a lot of the stocks that they're long in are down 10, 15, 20%, and then do they have the cash to meet the collateral? They don't have the cash. So what is going to happen? It isn't going to happen overnight because they give them time. They give them time to fix the problem. They always do, because these guys have been robbing and stealing together for years. So there's a history between them. There is a history between them, but they won't give them 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I don't think so. They're going to have a few days to either find some more collateral or find some cash. And if not, forced liquidations are going to start. And once the forced liquidations start, they're going to be forced to start covering their short positions. AMC, GME, MULN, NWBO, and a whole lot of other stocks. Right now, in my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock, all we have to do is just sit back and do nothing. Okay? That's all retail investors have to do at this point. In my opinion, just sit back and do nothing. And the market is going to take care of these criminals. Okay? Banks want to survive. Hedge funds want to survive. If they can survive together, robbing and stealing from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, they will do that. But if they have to choose between them surviving and the hedge fund surviving, the banks are going to choose themselves every day of the week and twice on Sunday. And with these type of margin calls, it tells me that the banks want to survive. And if the hedge funds can't come up with the collateral or the cash, next week is going to be very, very crazy. Okay? No doubt in my mind about that. And the smaller naked shorters, they're going to try to exit the place. The larger naked shorters, who are billions of counterfeit shares in, there might not be any escape for them. And the biggest one, in my opinion, is more than likely Citadel. Citadel is in so much trouble financially, based on everything I'm seeing, based on how I'm analyzing it, and I don't see how they survive this. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think the banks are going to let the hedge funds burn down? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.